Beautiful, y'all. So this is what we do every day of our lives. Literally. You are a fucking spirit, the spirit, expansive and infinite. You take a portion of yourself and you go, what we gonna dress up as today? And then you start going through the day and you're like, what am I gonna be in this next hour?
Wow.
Right? And then it gets late in the afternoon, you're like, oh shit, what am I gonna be now? Right? And you're just playing with it all the time. When you become more present, fully engaged in the moment, you start getting clear on what it means to be the authentic you. And then you start recognizing where you get to integrate those different identities and embody yourself fully. And you show up fully in all that you are, no matter the setting, 100%. That's the game. You already do this. It's called the system of influence. The system of influence is an embodied identity within a given event that dictates how that event is experienced. That means that when the event shows up, there's no inherent meaning to it. When we think there is, that's called the assumption of meaning. That is one of the 8 disruptions of peace. The assumption of meaning. This happened, it must automatically mean this. Untrue. It will mean whatever you fucking make it mean, depending on which hue is witnessing the event. When you feel fucking confident and empowered, you notice very specific things. When you feel insecure and insignificant, you start looking at other things. Because here's the key, here's another thing to understand about identities. If you're gonna be it, you have to reinforce it. Otherwise, you're not being it. So if you're not aware that you're feeling insecure, you just keep doing things consciously or unconsciously to perpetuate feeling insecure. That's why in reality creation, when you're not feeling embodied and maybe you go to talk to someone and all of a sudden the energy starts feeling all weird, it's because you're feeling weird about yourself in the moment being seen by them, and then that's the reality creation that's reinforcing, and this is why I don't talk to people. You'll create experiences to reinforce it. As you become more present, you'll catch it. And you'll go, oh, look at insecure Kevin comes out, see you. That I love you so much. Here's a cookie, hop in the back seat, let's go. Right?
Don't drive.
Yeah, you don't drive. Daddy drives. All right? Yeah. Give an example of this, how our ego works, right? Remember that your ego isn't an enemy. Your ego's not an enemy. It's not against you. It's never been against you. Right? Your ego is how you have the human experience. Without it, you'd just be the spirit that you already are. We use that as a psychological and personality framework to play out creativity. That's what your ego is. It's not designed to drive your fucking car, though. Your ego's not against you. It's just playing things out from what it knows. What you're asked to do in life is mature it. You don't have to kill your ego. You're asked to mature it. Raise it. Show it something more. My son, when he was 3 years old, took him to the arcade. He went to play the race car game. I said, cool, you drive the wheel, I'll work the pedals. Right? Get the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Immediately grabs the wheel and runs the car right into the wall. Right? And I'm like, oh no, baby, look, you gotta get on the road and now we can go forward. And he goes, Dad, this is how I drive. Wham, wham, wham. That is what your ego will do if you give it the keys to your car. I don't understand what's going on. Why is everything against me? I don't fucking know. I keep fucking shit up. I'm self-sabotaging. That's what happens when your ego drives the car.